it's Trey Dynasty. Like I say, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to react to Tory Lanez's newest album, Alone at Prom, the A's album that he's been promoting for the past couple months. At first, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this album, but after hearing Leia Namek, A7 Stingray, I'm more interested in the album now. By the way, both those songs, I'd probably give a certified thumbs up to. Really good songs, really good singles to promote an album. Now we're here to check out the whole thing, see how I feel about it. And honestly, so far it's looking like it's gonna be one of the shorter album reactions I do this year because only 11 songs, barely over 30 minutes. So we're gonna check out, see if it's good. But if I don't like it, I will be honest with y'all. So let's get right into it with the first song, Enchanted Waterfall. That was a really strong opening right there. I really like that song. First off, production. That was some good production. And honestly, he said this like an 80s style album, but honestly, the production on this song sounded like something he would do like more modern time. Like, to me, that's kind of a positive. Really like production. And Tory Lanez, he did his thing on the verses vocals wise. Really enjoyed that hook. That hook is really good. It sounds more so like a heartbreak song and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I also focused on how the music sound itself, that I really didn't pay that much attention to what he was saying, but so I had to listen to it on my own time. But yeah, so far we're starting out pretty strong. I'm gonna give that a certified thumbs up. Next song is Pink Dolphin Sunset featuring T.
Visions of you run my mind. Stop talking about you. Oh, say you want me, girl. Seems like you got a hold on me.
Okay, so I didn't like this song as much as the first one, but I will say it's still a solid song. This one, in my opinion, had more 80s sound compared to the previous one. But keep in mind, like, before I go on, I don't have like a lot of experience like the whole 80s like era of music, so just keep that in mind. I'm just doing it based on just like little things I've heard here and there throughout my life. So production, I thought was really solid, really like just vibey to listen to. That's why I will say like this project so far is pretty vibey. Again, vocally, Tory Lanez kills it on this song. What I was thinking about like throughout the song is that like I feel like Chris Brown would have been like a good feature on this song, because like Chris Brown, like he's usually a person who experiments with his music too sometimes, so I can see him fitting in a song like this with this sound and stuff. And T, I don't know who that is. I didn't really hear him in the song. Maybe he was production or she was production. I don't know. Maybe someone that could cut it out for me in the comments. I just didn't know who that person was, so I can't really say anything about their performance. Tory Lanez, again, like lyrically, it just sounds like he's like trying to get with this girl. He won't stop at nothing until it's done. And apparently he said like even if she says she don't want him, he's still gonna keep trying, which sounds a bit simpish, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, he does what he wanna do. Maybe it works, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'll say it's a solid song, but I just didn't like it as much as the first one. Next song, Midnight's Interlude. Solid interlude, not really that much to say to it because I really don't have that much to share about interludes and stuff, so we're just gonna move on to The Color Violet.
I left the party with the Barbie. She's in my ear, she's got no fair. She could I filled it with nothing but pain. Wasting time in the stars, in the sky. Love don't come till you find it. I just put Playboys, we don't dance.
That was a pretty good song. I'm kind of getting the Weeknd vibes because, you know, like the Weeknd, he kind of mixed in this kind of like style of music in his like discography before, so that's where I'm kind of getting the vibe off of it. But again, production was pretty good. I think I liked it better than the previous song. Just like hits for me more. Tory Lanez, again, vocally does pretty well. But it's such a matter, I think I was able to understand a little bit more. Him just saying like, oh, like he does want to try to find love and stuff like that, but there's been like, but it's not the easiest thing because like he's going out searching for it, constantly trying to look for it, but it's not easy because I think it's easy because like the women he deal with aren't like the greatest women to him, always break his heart, or he's just like too much of a playboy where he can't like stick with like more or with just one woman at a time, I guess you can say. So I guess just kind of have like this conflict, I guess you can say. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I was hearing throughout the song. So I thought it was pretty cool subject matter. Nothing as outside the box, but cool enough, you know. I'm gonna give that song a certified thumbs up. I thought it was pretty good. Next song, Lavender Sunflower.
Everything goes out and played it too sexy. Got me lost in the clutch of you. Who was first to know? I got a girl at home. Bet you would do what she tells you to. Left my girl and stay with you. I don't wanna hurt her so.
All that bobbed my head got me a little dizzy. That was a really good song right there. Again, production really good. So far, I'm digging this AE style that he's doing. The whole, like, trying new things is actually really working out so far. Tory Lanez vocally does really well, especially the hook. That hook is so good. I also like how throughout the song, Tory kind of, like, changes his voice where he goes for a higher pitch and deeper. That's always what I like about some of his music, how he can just, like, change, like, his delivery like that. I always thought it was pretty good, and there's no exception on here. The subject matter, I will say is pretty good. Like, him just, like, dealing with this other woman while he already got a girl, and he's just tempted to like just like either cheat on her or leave her for his other woman because like how she got him feeling right now. So yeah, like a little bit some toxicness going on, but hey, it sounds good. So anyways, certified thumbs up, really good song. Next song is Ballot of a Bad Man.
You have to leave, just stay for a while. Feelings get caught up in mind. This stop turning me on. Loving your love takes the pain away. Like this all night long. I can't fight this feeling.
What y'all think I'm gonna say? That's another certified thumbs up right there. Just love the more up-paced sound that it has. Love the production. Love Tory Lanez's vocals, and just such matter to say like, hey, no matter what people say, no matter like what's going on and stuff, like just like to say like we're still together. I wanted to keep it that way, which is pretty good subject matter. And like I said before, that's certified thumbs up. Really good song right there. Next song is Lay of Namek. I already talked about that. If y'all want to see the reaction I did to it, I'll put in the description down below. And then we're gonna go right to Pluto's last comment.
Me crazy, there's no surprise. I spoke to her, I got no reply. I put my love on ice. Feel it, want it, need it, give me some of love. She feel it, want it, need it.
Okay, that song right there, I will say is a solid song, but like I don't think it's just as good as the previous songs that we just heard. Not a bad song though. Production pretty good. More of that up-place like style that I usually prefer in music. Subject matter is him basically like, oh, he wants this girl, he wants all things about her, but she's giving him no attention whatsoever. Interesting, I guess you can say. And vocally, again, pretty good, but like I said before, not like as great as compared to other songs. But still a solid song nonetheless. So now we're going to go to A7 Stingray. I already heard this song too. If you want to see my reaction to this song also, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Next song is Hurt from Mercury.
She's found someone who's the kid. Why does it hurt so bad? I've been rejected so bad.
Why does it hurt so bad?
I'm so sad alone.
We just picked it right back up with another certified thumbs up right there. Good production. Tory Lanez vocally doing really well. Love the hook. Really catchy hook. Why does it hurt so bad? Such a matter about heartbreak, so get into that stuff, that this song will be for you. And yeah, this was like a really good song. Next song and the final song of this album.
It's nothing like beginning, baby. And you know I didn't know yet. We gonna get you good tonight, baby. You know my limits, you gon' take it there. And I'm needing your love, I'm so deep, still gonna have some fun.
Although, again, this is one of the songs I do feel like it's just good, not great. I will say it's a solid way to end off an album. I will say that. But I really don't have that much to say about it because pretty much everything I have to say about the song I've already said in previous songs. So that was Tory Lanez Alone at Prom and how I feel about it. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised because one, this album borrows elements from an era of music that I just have very little experience in. Two, it's an R&B album, and honestly, I say since maybe mid 2020 to now, I haven't really been feeling a whole bunch of R&B like that. And three is Tory Lanez. Usually Tory Lanez's music can be kind of hit or miss for me. Not only does this album surprise me, but I really have no issues with it at all. Sure, there's some songs that I think are better than others, and I feel like there are some songs I think are just good, but not really downright amazing. But I will say there was no song here that I thought was straight up bad. Production, despite having an 80s element to it, really good and pretty unique compared to a lot of today's music, because a lot of people complain about how all the music sounds the same, everybody does this and that. Really, this is something different. So if you're looking for something different or something that's a bit more, I guess, nostalgic to the 80s sound, this could be the project for you. Tory Lanez, vocally, he was really impressive on this album. Singing Tory is starting to grow on me even more. And again, I really liked his delivery on here, how he's able to switch his voice between verses and lines and stuff like that. Hooks were really good, really catchy hooks. And he did this entire album with no features. Well, T is a feature, but I didn't hear the person, so I'm gonna count it as no features. Subject matter really is about heartbreak and relationship issues and relationship stuff, sexual stuff like that. That's usually in an R&B album, and I thought it was solid. It didn't really stand out the most. I was more so into the music itself than the subject matter, because that's how I am. There were no cringy moments, I would say, but it's the standard R&B stuff, I would say. Another part is that it's not that long of an album. It's only 11 songs, 9 if you already heard of Namek and A7 Stingray. So really kind of one of the short albums I've done reaction to this year. And I would say it's a good thing because I'm not the biggest fan of long albums. Not only do they take forever to edit, but it's just it takes a long time to get through and stuff. And I don't know, I just prefer a bit of a shorter length album, and this is what it gave me. Honestly, usually when I listen to long albums I feel tired afterwards, but honestly, with this album, I still have quite a bit of energy left, so I kind of see it as a good thing. It was short and sweet. That's what I say, short and sweet. And not even the songs themselves were too long. Granted, some were 4 minutes at most, but I said the sound and music kind of made to where it felt shorter to me. But yeah, that's really it. I really don't have that much else to say about it. It's a really good album, really surprising album. And really a good, good effort for Tory Lanez. It really felt like he tried in this album. In my opinion, he succeeded with it. Now it makes me want to look forward to other artists, experimenting with other sounds and stuff like that. And I'll see where else Tory Lanez's music goes in the future. But for this album, I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna give it an A. I really have no skips on this album, no issues with it at all. Just minor nitpicks here and there. But that's really it. And I do recommend this album to whoever is looking for something different. If you're a Tory Lanez fan, I'm pretty sure you'll like this too. This album also gets a certified thumbs up by me. That's really all I have to say. Let me know how y'all feel about the album in the comments down below. Whether y'all like it or y'all dislike it. Do y'all feel like he succeeded with the 80s sound? Or do you think he should go back to his regular sound and stuff, regular R&B, regular hip-hop, stuff like that? But sure, leave a like, enjoy today's video. Subscribe if you want more content from me. And that's really all I have to say. Thank y'all for watching. This is Drake Dynasty. Hope you have a great day, and I'm out.